Welcome to Dinner with Me.
Today, this segment is where Kevin tries to eat a lot of a particular food item.
Today we've got 10 McChickens.
10. Alright.
So you think you can eat them?
Yes. I think I can eat. It's really heavy. If you lift it up, it's really heavy. But I feel I can do this. At least 5. So,
Let's take one bite. Let's see how that tastes.
alright.
Now, how do you feel about 10 McChickens?
Very chewy. I'm just gonna go right at it.
I think the key in a challenge like this is you have to try and eat them as fast as possible before you really realize how many McChickens there are sitting on that plate right there.
Don't even count them, just eat.
Yeah, don't say like you're on number 1 because you'll just never stop thinking about it. I wish we had like his throat mic'd up so you could just hear what it sounds like over here. So how you feeling about it, Kevin? You're really zoning in on that McChicken.
I don't know how people do this.
Yo, what, are you getting full already?
Oh.
Ah, you're a monster.
That's gonna soak that bread right up.
You're a gross monster. Alright, he's gonna give us a status update on it after he finishes his first one.
Really hard to chew. I eat fast. So, my original plan was to eat them as fast as I can. So I'll try to keep doing that.
Good update, thanks.
Good job.
It's really hard to eat them fast. So my original plan was to eat them fast, so I'm gonna keep doing it. This is Kevin, by the way. He wasn't in the last video. He's holding up for Marco at the moment, who is MIA. Marco, the tall guy sitting at the end. And that, I don't believe we actually introduced us on the last one. So that's Tom, his brother Will, who will be joining us eventually, and I'm Josh.
Yep.
And this is Kevin, the guinea pig.
I wasn't hungry, so.
You weren't hungry? Typically, I think before a challenge like this, you should get hungry. Because it's going to be really difficult to eat.
That'd probably be the best idea. Why don't you run us through what you had for breakfast and lunch today?
Yeah, what'd you eat today?
Today, I had an iced coffee for breakfast and a bagel of butter.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. Well, you should be able to eat these then. You haven't eaten anything all day.
Any water.
He's already slowing down. You can feel the effects of
Look,
it.
he's not shaking.
He's too
He's
in.
quivering.
He's already quivering.
He's quivering.
I feel it here.
How you feeling after 2?
I feel it over
Getting
here.
a good throat workout.
Alright, he's 2 in. He's got 8 to go. He's really, really knocking that beer down. Thinks that's going to help him get through him. I don't think it is. But let's find out.
My throat feels better now.
Let's dig into number 3.
Think you can get to 5?
Mm-hmm.
Kevin himself paid for all these, and we told him that if he got through at least 5 of them, we'd reimburse him. And if he doesn't make it through 5, he doesn't get any of his money back. So.
It's the bread. The bread fills you up fast.
Why don't you pull the chicken out, eat it separately, and then eat the bread last?
You don't. You're going to have to eat
that's
so much.
That's the best idea right there.
You're going to have to eat so much bread at the end of it.
I want to see the mess. I want to try to eat that.
It would be too messy. Like all this bread, and then all this lettuce lying around.
Plus all the cheese and all this, it's just, don't do it. I think you should just jam the whole rest of that one in your mouth. And just dig into the next one. Oh, that's it. That's the sound. That's the sound of a quitter. When you that big exhale, that's the sound of a quitter. You really are not even going to make 5 of them. All right, Kevin will give us another update after 3. How are you feeling after 3 of them?
Pretty full.
Pretty full. You have 10.
I'm 7.
All right, 3 are finally done. Here he goes into number 4. Kid's an animal. He's a beast. Yeah, get this messy one out of the way first.
Go after it. Come on.
Get at it.
Dig in.
My mouth is full.
Go.
Just keep going. You have to just go through that. Being this close to you eating is grossing me out. You just get like so much saliva all over your food. You're like a spider. You just try and like digest it with your insides first, so you can slurp it up like a soup.
We'll have to have an ice cream challenge to show the folks
That's gross.
how Kevin eats ice cream.
Yeah, Kevin agreed to do 10 McChickens. We gave him a couple different options. We were going to do 10 rodeo burgers, which would have been a lot easier, and he just didn't want to do that. And then we were going to do 4 burgers from Five Guys, that he didn't want to do that either. Then it was going to be 4 of the triple Baconators from Wendy's, and he finally settled on these.
Great interjection.
I made room.
He's making room.
So how do they taste?
It still tastes alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thumbs up.
Oh, I'm not the biggest fan of McDonald's in the first place. But I'll eat the McChickens.
He was really complaining that they didn't have the spicy ones, but I think that would have just made this challenge that much harder.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't work. The spicy ones are better.
Didn't get a word of that.
Well, dump fountain spicy one are better. Dump out the sauce right here, so the folks at home can see how much. This is how much sauce they gave him for 10 McChickens. Give him a good.
Why don't you sauce them up? Try some of that buffalo sauce.
That's gonna slow you down. Don't do it.
Nah, try it out.
No, it's gonna slow you down, man. Don't do it.
Do you like ranch? Why? They give so much more ranch.
I don't like ranch.
I like it on my carrots.
How you feeling, kid?
I feel good.
He feels good.
Yeah.
I think he's eating his way through the pain, expanding his stomach, and getting to the other side of it.
You can do it.
Yeah. You got one more left to go through your to get reimbursed. Just stick that right in your mouth. You got a full mouth, stick it in there anyway. Doesn't matter.
You gotta get to 7. You can get to 7.
You can get to 7.
You came this far.
Yeah, you might as well.
That's what I like to hear.
For someone who considers himself a comedian, you don't really do anything to like fill the emptiness in between.
My mouth is full.
So you can talk with your mouth full. He thought he was feeling good, and then he just tried to eat this one bite, and he's slowing down. The nose breathing. That's a key sign. That's a key sign of him slowing down.
Indicator.
Dude, that's one bite. Why are you?
You're just gonna let it slide right down.
Yeah, you just. Your problem is you don't know how to eat. You had one
Who
bite.
taught you how to eat?
You had one bite in your hand, and you made it into 2 bites. That's your problem.
Look how cute this one looks.
That's perfect specimen right there.
I know.
Get through it.
That looks good, doesn't it?
Really
Are you still hungry?
No.
Don't.
That's not the right attitude. You gotta train your brain to think you're hungry.
You're hungry, kid.
In my belly.
Nobody wants to
Stop.
see that. Nice. Is this a new technique? What do you call this?
It's the Ray Romano. When you're eating a sandwich and you rip it up into little bits, it's called the Ray Romano.
Not familiar.
Who is that?
Everybody loves Raymond.
Oh.
That's how he eats his sandwiches.
Really?
Across multiple programs, like Everybody Loves Raymond. He was on an episode of The Office. He eats his sandwiches the same way, just rips them to pieces.
I didn't know that.
It's called the Ray Romano. Yeah.
Come on. Eat.
He sits here with a quiet indignation, trying to make it through this burger.
It tastes like fish.
Maybe they gave you McFish instead, threw a curveball at you.
Yeah.
Swerve.
They cook them. I heard they cook them in the same spot. So.
That's what we should have done. We should have ordered him we should have ordered for him and got 9. It was like 1 McFish or something, and stuck it in the middle so he wouldn't know. Kevin is now. This is his 5th one, and if he can make it through this, he'll get his money back. But he's still got 5 left. It's only halfway through.
I don't know what food eaters do to prepare.
Eat food.
Yeah. Eat food.
My jaw hurts now.
How many do you think you're gonna get down?
Hmm?
How many are you gonna get down?
6.
He's not even gonna make 5. He's not even gonna make it through 5. He's got that whole other side of it. It's taking him forever to get through this one.
It's just my jaw hurts and I can't chew fast. I'm trying to get grossed out.
Keep going.
You have to push through that.
Yeah.
It's only a small phase. It's phase 3. Phase
I
1.
taste the fish though.
There's no fish.
It's getting stronger, more prevalent, as more I eat.
Well spoken. It's getting more prevalent I eat.
You got this.
Push through it.
Come on!
You can do it. Do you want to be an internet star? Or do you want to be an internet nobody? This is the difference between the two.
There's not much hope.
Yep. He's at 99% capacity.
Oh, that was a monster bite.
There it is. Yeah.
Monster bite.
Yeah.
Wow. Come on, pick up the other piece.
Get it.
Come on.
Get through it.
That looks gross.
These people don't want to be here till next year. They want to see you finish this. So stick it in your mouth. Slide it down your hole. Both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Stuff it.
Wait a minute.
Get in there.
Come on, eat. You're supposed to be like a savage going after
Yeah,
these
you-
things. You're just like a.
I think the
a
true
preschooler at lunch.
the true comedy of this segment is just watching this happy-go-lucky kid just fall into this despair inside himself. Just this becomes a sad little man with a little bit of chest hair, just full of burgers.
I was thinking that too.
Go. Oh, he's like going insane.
He's in shock.
You have to take at least one bite. You have to go. You have to have finished 5.
Come on, you got it. You got it.
To get your money
What
back.
was that? What was that? Come on. You didn't even take a bite of it yet?
We'll do that McGangbanger where it's like 2 McChickens and like a McDouble or something.
Yeah.
And make it, and then we'll do like 3 of those.
Why so many?
Because it's not funny if you eat one of them.
Apparently it's not funny when you eat 10 of them either.
Yeah, it's just sad.
It is sad.
I don't know how it takes you so long to eat them. Is what's puzzling me. Is like you had that. You ripped this up like 5 minutes ago, and it took you just now. You just decided to take a bite of it because you were chewing that last one forever.
Oh, my ribs hurt.
Just keep going.
Come on, eat! Eat!
The juxtaposition of the man at the beginning of this video, so ready to do this, and now he's like, "Are you calling it?"
No.
No, he's not. Keep going.
Oh yeah, that's the room right there.
Yeah, look at all that room you just freed up.
Like 3 cubic yards.
When you tell this story to your grandkids, what are you gonna say? Oh, I ate 5 in a bite, or are you gonna say I ate 10?
10, yeah, 10.
I'll still say 10.
This video was supposed to be not as long as the last one.
He's throwing in the towel, he's done.
Are you done?
Is
Yeah.
he done?
Wow.
He's done.
Wow.
What do you have to say?
I could not do 10.
So,
What have we learned from today?
break it down for us, Kevin.
Set little goals. Smaller goals and work your way up from there. So I was not ready for 10. I could do 5 though. Maybe next time I'll do 7.
You can barely do 5.
And hopefully these guys try a food challenge.
Maybe. So this has been Dinner with Me today with Kevin. That's Tom. I'm Josh. Make sure you subscribe to Hobocomotive, like our videos, comment on about what stuff you want to make Kevin stuff in his face next time. And that's it.
Send me a cheesecake.
Send him a cheesecake. If you mail him stuff, he'll totally eat it.
Yeah. If you mail
What's
me,
your address?
if you mail me a cheesecake.